Right, hi, I'm Jackie. I said that I would do VEDA this month, but I kind of failed spectacularly yesterday because I was just having a rubbish day for a variety of incredibly boring reasons, and so never actually got around to doing my video. So I'm doing this one with my morning cup of tea before work, and hoping that the fact that it's still the 1st of August somewhere in the world counts for me. So I suppose I should do what the video tells me to and introduce myself. So yeah, I'm Jackie, I'm 27. I live sort of on the outskirts of London in a place called Kingston upon Thames, which you may have seen featuring in the Olympic road races in the cycling in the last couple of days, which has been terribly exciting because this is suburbia, and generally all that happens here is a lot of people fighting to get their kids into the local primary schools. So we've been living here for about 3 weeks or so. My boyfriend and I bought our first house together, which is obviously this house, and that's why there's the polyfiller on the radiator, and if I move out of the way you'll see there's a children's cricket set which we bought in a supermarket a few years ago because we felt like it. We haven't found a home for that yet. We probably will never find a home for it. I'm beginning to feel like I will live out of boxes till the end of time. Yeah, so we live actually surprisingly close to where I grew up, which is just down the road in a terribly exciting place called Walton-on-Thames. I lived there when I was sort of a teenager and a little kid. In between that I had a stint in Australia, which was quite exciting, and I was actually born in America, and I am the most rubbish American you will ever encounter. I have an American passport, which I have been clinging on to for dear life ever since I left the States when I was like a year old. I always forget to vote. I never remember to cheer for the Americans in anything. I'm pretty crap at being American generally. Pretty much the only contact I've had with them is when I had to go to the American embassy, and then I just laughed at a baby because it looked like Woody Allen. So I did that with my mum, because I obviously have a family, but they probably wouldn't really like me talking about the internet, so I'm going to leave talking about them on the internet, so I'll leave them out of things. I don't know what else there is to say, really. I desperately want a cat. I am actually pretty boring. I just sort of sit around and knit and faff about. So yeah, I think that's probably about it for now. So I'm gonna go do some work, and then I will do another vlog later today and pretend that actually it's fine and they are different days because, you know, time zones and shit. Let's just ignore the fact that I'm just staying stationary in Surrey. So, ciao!